its ups and downs, but you gotta be strong. Family is all you need to help you through the storm. With the
Hey family, what's up? Happy Saturday. It's not only Saturday, but it's July 2nd, 2016. And like Tony says, it's our anniversary. Oh, that was my little Tony for y'all. We're on our way having a date night, a special date night. We are headed to this restaurant that's located on the lake. Lee's driving us. No babies in the back, as you can see. No kids, because they are with grandma, thank goodness. So we'll take you along the way as we head to our date night. Right now we're going to get something to eat, and then we're supposed to go to that drive-in movie theater that I wanted to go to last weekend. So hopefully we make it, depending on what time we get out of this restaurant. It kind of all depends on that. If not, we'll probably just go to a regular movie. I really want to go see Tarzan, so hopefully it works out. So we finally made it in to the restaurant. It's really, really nice. You would say this is a marina?
Yeah.
It's a marina. And so we're waiting, and I can probably get a shot for y'all so you can see. You might not be able to see.
Stand up and walk to the window and see the top.
Yeah. You see it a little bit. I'll make sure I get a shot before we go so y'all can see how beautiful the water is, and they have boats and everything. We're deciding right now what we want to eat. They have a really, really, really good menu.
They got this.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna get, I don't know if I'm gonna get shrimp and grits or chicken and waffles, or I'm really kind of undecided. I do want us to start with the Liberty Nachos. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have you made decisions yet? You can still look at it.
That's in a bottle or that's out of the tap?
That should be out of the tap as well.
That should be out of the tap? Let's try it. Yeah.
So we'll see what we get, and I'll let y'all know.
We'll grab that for you. 30 minutes free.
I'm a beer connoisseur, and I like to try different beers. So they're gonna let me sample this caramel brown, chocolate brown, coconut caramel chocolate brown beer, and they're also gonna let me sample this Yuengling Summer Wheat. So
Is it called Dirty Little Free?
that's what it's called.
So that's some anniversary drink, if I would say so myself. Okay guys, so we have our food. I got the salmon, baked potato, green beans. Lee got a ribeye, green beans, and mashed potatoes. So it's about to be
Waiting on my
on.
Worcestershire sauce.
Okay, he's waiting on his Lee and pairing. So we're about to throw down.
So am I. That boat's for sale. That was for rent. We can come up here and rent a boat.
Yeah, I could. So isn't it pretty out here, guys? Just showing y'all the scenery, the boats and the pretty water. We finished eating. Our bellies are full.
California. I don't know the song. I know the words, but I like the song. Okay, that's enough for me right now. I got a full stomach, y'all. I'm feeling a little good right now.
See some people on the boat out in the distance. Don't know if y'all can see it. Right out there. Yep, we're focusing.
Is the sun about to set?
It's real pretty, yeah. Really pretty.
I believe that part.
So y'all, Lee and I are sitting here being nosy. We're out at the lake and
Another part of the lake.
And these people have their boat like sitting up on this contraption. And this is really different for us. We've never seen that before because Lee told me that he always thought that
They'd be on trailers.
they were on trailers or something.
Back them into the water.
But as you can see, like they're on this, they're up on here. So
They're on some beams.
yeah, they're on some beams. So I guess that's what helps them get into the water. So
You know what? Now that I'm looking at it,
so
it looks just like the
we're
trailers.
sitting here being nosy.
It looks just like the trailers that hauls the boats, that you lower the boats into the water, under the water, so that someone can drive the boat off of those boat trailers. And they got those same contraptions on it that braces the boat while you're transporting it. But they got those two beams going across the bottom of it.
Okay.
And I don't, like I said earlier when we was talking before we started this vlog, I don't see a motor where it's gonna lower it though. Maybe it's just decoration, you know? I don't know. What do you think? I've never seen anything like that.
We've never seen anything like that before, so it's really, really cool. And y'all gotta excuse me because I feel like my hand was kind of shaky just a minute ago, but I'm gonna close y'all in a little bit more so y'all can see what we're talking about. But that's really, really neat. And fortunately, it's focusing pretty good. Yep. And that truck just went by in y'all's view, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're just kind of trying to see if they're gonna actually lower it down into the water. I'm sure they are, because I know they're not just gonna sit there all night.
He might be trying to crank the motor too.
But I hope y'all are enjoying your Saturday. Lee and I are just kind of sitting here chilling. We're not gonna go to the movies tonight. We're gonna wait until tomorrow because we don't have work Monday, so we can just kind of be a little bit more laxed on tomorrow. Most Sundays we're prepping for the next day, prepping for school, prepping for work, but we have the opportunity to be off because it's the holiday, 4th of July. So we're just gonna kind of take the family out there tomorrow. We'll probably
They about to post up shop right now. I'm sorry.
You'll probably get to see some footage. You'll probably get to see some of that footage in the vlog as well. And you got this other family. The truck that kind of got in front of y'all's view.
They about to relax and chill.
Yeah, they're about to relax and chill. Looks like they have some blankets and
they got some lawn chairs.
I bet
they about to get their firework on too. They got kids. It's possible they about to get their firework on.
Possible.
You know, it's so funny because when I stayed in North Carolina before I met you, it's illegal to shoot fireworks in North Carolina.
I know, you told me that. I didn't know that until I met you. I didn't even know that.
And that was a surprise when I moved up there because I actually lived in Greensboro. I actually lived in Greensboro, North Carolina for like 8 years, and they always did the fireworks downtown around 4th of July. I wasn't really a big firework person once I graduated from high school, so it never really dawned on me. But then I got this guy, I got 2 good friends that still live up there named Michael Byers and Imhotep Matsamala. And we all were together one weekend, and I was like, hey man, let's go get some firecrackers. They looked at me and started laughing. I was like, yeah. They was like, yeah, you from South Carolina. We can't shoot no firecrackers up here.
So they didn't really get into it like that because they didn't. They weren't really,
Yeah, they didn't. They was like, well, fella, you got to go downtown to get the firework display around this time of the year.
Probably because like the actual I guess the law or
It's-
the government. It was
it's
something
the-
they did for the whole area.
and it became like
Yeah.
a regular ordinance.
Gotcha.
It's throughout the state of North Carolina. I mean,
Gotcha. I wonder what they're about to do.
they doing something with the kids. I thought they was gonna do fireworks, but it doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen.
That's cool. So y'all, they put like all kind of little stuff out for their kids and everything, and I'll let y'all see. Like they put like out this little thing right here, and
I think something is about to happen. They just turned the light on over there by the pier.
but you know what? Lake Murray does have fireworks. But that's
Would it
probably
be tomorrow? That
but
would
that's
be
probably
Monday.
gonna be tomorrow.
That's probably gonna be Monday. With the prestige that is considered to be out here,
We need to Google that. and
it's probably
see.
a lot of retired folk out here.
Yeah, we need to Google that and see when that's gonna be. And I don't know, we're probably gonna be tired of coming out here at that point, so we're probably not going to bring the kids out here at that point. So I don't know.
I know. I don't mean to be yawning if I was caught on camera, but I had to fix my faucet. Should I put them on blast, Stacy?
Yeah, you can put them on
I can
blast.
put them on blast.
Well, don't say the name of the builder
Okay. Well,
because that builder is a little bit everywhere, so we don't want to put them on blast.
I'm gonna put them on blast a little bit.
But just don't say the name of them.
The Daily Davidsons might not want to hear me talking about this, but
I don't know if they have the same builder. I don't know. I know
I believe they do.
Possibly.
Weren't they looking at
they,
the same
they were
home?
looking at they looked at that home, but I don't know if they
If
used
they
that same
actually-
builder.
I don't. Okay, if they looked at the home, it doesn't
By
necessarily.
the way,
mean
shout
that
out to the Daily Davidsons. We love them. So I know they are a recent home buyer. They just bought a beautiful new home. So that's what Lee's referring to. So
Yeah. What
what
was
you
I
said
saying
you
again?
were
I love what we're doing, and as long as I don't get parallel, that's me as a person. If I don't lay down, I won't fall asleep.
like that.
If I don't lay down, I won't fall asleep. But my term that I like to use is if I get parallel, then it's over. So this
Which
morning,
means if he lays down.
this morning, I don't know what y'all might think about what I'm about to say, but my wife tears up the house, and I have to fix it.
What? Whatever. I did not tear up the house. Stop.
Well, we had a malfunction with our sink, with our faucet, so I had to get up this morning and replace it.
I thank God that he's handy enough to be able to fix the thing.
So I did that, and with that being a tight hole and me having wide shoulders and a long torso, my lower back is hurting, and I'm rather yawny since we here relaxing, and I got a belly full of food right now. So once again, if I get parallel, I can go to sleep, but I'm gonna stay up. I'm a trooper. That's what I do for a living. I drive all times of the night when I'm not at home. So
And plus, we gotta find something else to get into tonight.
Hey,
on
we
our
just sitting here
anniversary
killing
night.
time.
We just sit here killing time, trying to think of what we want to do.
we're getting Stacy and Lee time from the kids.
Yes, we love our babies,
From
but
the
you
children.
parents out there, you know this time is much needed. Okay, for real. So,
about
we're just chilling. So
Drink
we'll
some fruit
probably
punch.
figure out where we're gonna go, what we're gonna do. Probably hang out for a few more hours. Like I said, we're gonna go to the movies tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm sorry, you're missing it. They done lowered it. I wanted to see it go
Oh,
down.
they lowered it, y'all. We missed
We missed it.
But talking to y'all is all worth it. But as you
Yeah.
can see now, they are in the water.
So I want to see how far
I'm
I
gonna
got to
roll
go
my window down so y'all can see what we're talking about.
Okay, he has a lever. I see him reaching on a lever.
So, and we should gain focus in just a moment. So see, there's a lever that he must have used. Now he's pushing them off. See, that is so neat.
He really got to drive that
Bon
thing.
voyage.
That dude was riding fast in that little buoy boat. Whatever
So that's
you call
cool.
it. That is. You got it's amazing. You gotta have a fishing license. gotta have a boating license. You gotta have a bicycle, a moped license. You gotta pretty much be licensed for everything these days, right?
Yeah, we do.
I would have never thought about it, but it makes sense to at least have a boating license. A moped license, because when I was growing up, we had the little mopeds that look like bicycles, and you just jump on those things and ride, you know?
Yeah, but you gotta have a license for everything now.
Now you gotta have a license for everything, safety precautions.
That's true. But
you really need to be safe on water. If you don't know how to swim, you don't play around with that. Water is something really serious, and I've seen some things done in water.
But see, at least you can swim.
Yeah.
So guys, I can't swim. Lee can swim. So my plan is that both of my children will know how to swim. Ja,
I tried to teach him to swim, but he didn't want to listen.
Ja can swim, but he has like street skills in swimming. Like he
didn't want to listen to the techniques.
Yeah, he's never had like truly swim classes or true instructor-led swimming classes. So
yeah,
the hope is that Jackson and Gentry get those types of classes. I haven't. I was afraid as a child, and now at this age, I'm still young.
It's never too late.
But I just feel like at this point in my life, you can't tell me to lay my head back because I'm gonna be afraid. So, but thankfully Lee knows how to swim. So, and you never know. Like he said, it's never too late. Maybe one day I'll learn.
It's never too late.
My girls out there know what I'm about to say, and you can relate. So my thing is there gonna be a cap big enough for my head and able to cover up my hair? Because
yes, it will.
when you have chemicals in your hair, that's not healthy. But maybe I can get over that one day.
I believe it is a cap out there. If I can get all those dreads that I used to have in a Rasta cap,
that's true.
They can.
That's true.
And then when you get your hair done in what you call it, the crochet. Is that what it is?
Crochet braids, yeah.
You say they braid your hair? How thick is it when it's braided? See, if you get your hair braided like that, and then put a hat on.
That's true.
You can do it.
That's true.
You know? Our head isn't as big as it seems when we got here. When we have hair, excuse me. I realized that when I had my dreads, and I cut my dreads, my hair looked so small. Mm-hmm. You know? So, if you braid your hair, you can kind of gauge it. You know,
that's true.
I think, and I know when I was younger, we used to go swimming a lot. I mean, we used to go swimming a lot at the public parks. And my sister and cousins, they would always have them little white caps that would cover their head, and they would tuck every little bit of hair in there. And they had a nice amount of hair, not as much as you at the young age that we were, but you know.
But you do what you gotta do.
You do what you gotta do.
To make a long story short,
I don't think she'll ever get in the water.
Now the thing is though, when we go on vacations and stuff, and we go to the beach and whatnot, I will get in the water. I'll look cute. I put my feet in the water. I'll put my body in the water, but I'm not gonna ever put my head in the water. So, you know, I don't feel like I'm limited. I just can't swim, but I will get in the water. So. And let me let y'all see this family again. They are having a good old time.
That's like a beanbag game that they're
doing
playing.
like a little beanbag game, and they're having a good time. And the daddy is like really having a good time, and he's waving. He's waving to his fans.
Coming.
Yeah, they got other family members coming and stuff. So we're just sitting here, just people watching, as we like to say.
I like how he got his one. I might put that in my back window of my truck. Got the little